Okay, this is Victoria Dunning, and I'm interviewing Jennifer Marshall, who is from one of Global Fund for Children's grassroots partners, and the name of the organization is
Centro Cultural Batahola Norte.
and it is where?
It's located in Managua, capital of Nicaragua, in the northwest part of the city. It was founded in 1983. The neighborhood itself is what we call a barrio popular. It was built by the revolutionary government in 1981.
Can you tell us a little bit about a typical day for you in your organization?
Well, I think, sure. I mean, we have a lot going on at the center. We have programs that work with adults, and we have programs that work with kids. And every day is a little bit different, but I would think kind of the busiest day of the week is Saturdays, because that's when we do most of our classes. People start arriving to clean up and get all the classrooms ready starting around 7 o'clock in the morning. People start streaming in by 7:30, 8 o'clock. The students start coming in, getting settled in their classrooms, and the teachers come. And all of our administrative staff is coming in and greeting one another, and it's a really great moment when people are coming and maybe they haven't seen each other all week, if they're the students that come just on Saturdays. Excited to learn. We have students on a Saturday morning. We have classes in sewing, cooking. There are music classes going on with adults and with kids. There's also beauty classes. The library is open to the community. So starting around, in the library particularly, once all the classes get settled, starting at 8 o'clock, then around 9 o'clock the kids from the community come in for story time that's run by the library staff. So when they come in for story time, that space is run by the older students in our scholarship program who are doing their social service hours. They do all the planning, they choose the stories that they're going to talk about, they choose songs to sing with the kids and other games and activities to help build cooperative skills and creativity in the kids. They sit with them and they read the stories, and they help the students or the kids from the neighborhood create their own stories, or maybe do a drawing based on what they read, all with the idea that they start to develop a love of reading and a love of learning that becomes fun rather than just memorization. So that goes on basically from about 9 o'clock until 11. And then there's a whole sort of changing of shifts that goes on, because there's a whole other set of classes that go on in the afternoon. The beauty class leaves their classroom, and into that same classroom comes the natural medicine class. The cooking class leaves the kitchen classroom, and in comes the cake decorating class. Music is done, and then the students who are in the chorus come and they start up their advanced music classes, or they do some extra rehearsals. So there's just so much going on. Also, our younger kids in the tutoring class in the scholarship program come for their tutoring. So they're there with their students. Sometimes they have to find a space in the library, or they find another corner. We're just packed to the gills, but it's a great experience to go and be in the midst of so many people who are eager to learn and to do something new.